When courage matters more than luck, this story is not about a king, nor about the son of a wealthy man. It is about someone born under harsh circumstances but refused to be defined by them. The city's name was unknown, barely a line on the map. There were no tall buildings, just dust, noise, and struggle. In a narrow alley of that city, there was a tiny room. Inside, a broken fan, an old bed, and many unfinished dreams. This is where Arav lived. Childhood. That felt heavy. Arav's childhood was nothing like other children's. While others played with toys, he managed the household's food supply. His father worked long hours in a factory, barely earning enough to keep the family afloat. His mother worked nights sewing clothes, her hands raw and tired. Arav quickly realized poverty wasn't just a lack of money, it was a test of dreams, school, and the first reality. He went to a public school. Teachers were good, but the system was worn out. Arav was a quick learner. He had answers to most questions. One day, a teacher told him, "Arav, you can achieve so much." For the first time, someone believed in him. But outside school, the world mocked, "What will you do with all this studying? Can you even get a job?" Arav stayed silent. That day, he learned something important. The world laughs first, then acknowledges. The first dream. That night, Arav stayed awake late, questioning himself. Will I always stay here? He looked out the window and saw a tall building shining in the distance. He promised himself silently, I will reach there. He didn't know the path, but the destination was clear. The struggle begins. Money was tight. There were no coaching classes. Arav joined a library. He walked 2 kilometers every day. School during the day, helping his mother in the evening, studying at night. He got tired. Books sometimes slipped from his hands. But he knew, if he gave up today, tomorrow would be no different. The first setback. A big exam came. Arav had prepared fully. The result came. His name wasn't on the list. He stayed silent that night. His mother asked, Son, should we give up? Arav said firmly for the first time, No, Mom, I didn't come this far to quit. Questioning himself, he opened his notebook and wrote, Where did I go wrong? What mistakes did I make? How can I do better? He didn't cry. He learned. Crying wastes time. Understanding builds strength. People and their taunts neighbors started talking. He's overreaching. Wait, he'll fall. Arav smiled. He knew. Those who don't move forward themselves always criticize those who do. Discipline. Arav set strict rules. Wake up at 5 a.m. Limit phone use. Write every day. Learn something new. Daily. Life became monotonous, but the future started to look bright. Darkness and responsibility. One day, his father fell ill. He lost his job. The household fell silent. Arav took on responsibility alongside his dreams. Daytime work, nighttime study, less sleep, more courage. The inner voice. Many nights, he wanted to quit. I've done enough. But his heart replied, Keep going a little more. The goal is close. Small wins and growth. Slowly, his thinking changed. He wasn't just reading. He was building himself. He realized success doesn't appear suddenly. It grows through daily decisions. One day, he met an elderly man in the library. Simple clothes, but deep eyes. The man asked, Why do you study so hard? Arav replied, Because I don't have the option to lose. The man smiled. Remember, those who work hard out of necessity one day turn their struggles into strength. The exam that changed everything. Another exam came. This time, preparation was different. Less fear, more clarity. Sitting in the hall, he took a deep breath. Write what you know, don't fear what you don't. The paper ended. He walked out, calm and composed. Life struggles. Continue. At the same time, home life worsened. Expenses for medicines, rent, food, all on him. Many nights there was no food. His mother said, Son, maybe you should stop studying. Arav stayed quiet. He knew, if he gave up now, he'd be stuck in this life forever. He worked more, slept less. Dark circles appeared under his eyes. But a light inside refused to go out. First recognition. One day the result came. His name appeared. Not at the top, but he had passed. He cried, not out of sadness but relief. His mother thanked God, his father's eyes shone with hope. But Arav knew, this was not the end. It was just the beginning. I cannot stop now, he said to himself. Continuous effort. In the following months, he pushed himself harder. He valued time. He distanced himself from distractions. Some friends drifted away, some relationships cooled. But he was never alone. His dream walked with him. Gradually, his hard work paid off. Opportunities improved, then became better and better. With every step, his confidence grew. He no longer feared. He no longer ran. He paused, reflected, then moved. The stage moment. Years later, Arav stood on a stage. In front of her,